Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is The Long Dark, and we are continuing our Interloper playthrough here. We're at the edge of the coastal highway, about to leave this region. Now, what's funny is, look at my food right now. We are moments away from losing our well-fed bonus, but I just got to the area here where we're going to do some cattail harvesting. I'm going to do most of this off camera as I walk along this route here up the creek. But I just wanted to show you how close we came to losing that well-fed bonus. But I'm going to munch down a bunch of these as I walk and stuff here. And of course, it's getting a little bit late, so I might want to go ahead and sleep. There's a cabin just up ahead. It's kind of around the bend and stuff, but it's close enough that we can get there before nightfall. There is a bear, too, potentially coming through this way, so I got to watch for that. But overall, the playthrough's been going real good. I mean, achieving well-fed for me personally is a big deal on these interlopers, especially to start off with. Once you get hunting and stuff, you got a bow and arrow, it's not such a big deal. It's fairly easy to get that once you got a couple kills under your belt. But right now, as you can see, though, I was down to the wire with my food. Literally had none, but I'm just going to take... You know, I need to start crouching, too, when I eat like that. I don't want to just be standing in the wilderness like, with my head inside my backpack, essentially, like a horse munching on oats or something. But let's lighten the load, drink some of this water, and like I said, guys, I'm going to walk the creek here. If I see a bear or if I get attacked, I'll bring you guys back. But other than that, we're going to meet you at the cabin. Well, real quick, guys, there's the bear cave. And you can see that he's not here, which is nice, but there's those freaking saplings. I want to grab those so bad. We're going to need those, obviously, for making bows and arrows later down the road, but I don't have anything that I can cut those down. I don't even have a hacksaw at this point. I do have a pry bar, but that doesn't work. So it kills me to do it, but I got to walk right past those things. Now, here's the deal, though. I have seen a couple other locations here in Coastal Highway where those are at, so... At some point, once I get my hacksaw up and running, or if we have to literally go and forge first and I get an axe, we're coming back here, and I'm going to harvest some of these saplings. Okay, guys, check it out. We are here by, I think the camp, or the cottage is just up ahead, but, oh, just a little short. We got some potential rabbit kills here if I give them some time. Yeah, if I could get a couple of these, that would take the pressure off my cattails for sure, because right now these are the only things standing between me and, well, starvation, obviously, but losing the well-fed bonus I don't want to do. So let's try and get one of these little boys. Come here, you. This is a terrible, look at that. Terrible, terrible spot. Here we go. Here we go. Dead on. Oh. Oh. Well, that's stupid of me. I have no rocks. Did he run away? No, no, no. I got you. Oh, damn, just over his head. Well, I have no more stones, so there goes that plan. Wait, there's one right there. It's not too cold, so I can mess around out here. It's just I don't want to miss the cottage. It is hard to see it. I think it... There it is. There's the roof. I was going to say, I don't think it's much farther, but yeah, we got it. Oh! Oh, I thought I got him on the ricochet. Damn. I know you can. Like, as long as the rock hits the rabbit. Doesn't matter if it's on the bounce or not. Come on, bee. Nice! Break that neck. Alright, let's get up. Let's get out of these woods, then. I don't want to be smelling. Well, I mean, I don't mind smelling. I just don't want to smell for too long out in the open. I should go grab that other rabbit. Honestly, what I'm going to do, though, is... Yeah, let's drop this one and try and get both of them. Yeah, that's the entrance. So he's right there. Alright, let me grab this. Come on. Oh, Christ, he saw me. It's alright, it's alright. He's going to come back towards this area, so... Yep, there he is. Come here, you. Dead on. Oh, what was that throw? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, that's a cattail. We're having some fun, guys. We're just having a little fun. Look at him. He went halfway up the mountaintop. to get away from me this time. You're mine, Mr. Rabbit. Oh, alright. That's it. No more messing around. Alright, you guys. We're here inside the cabin. I'm going to pop the light on just for a minute while we search, just so you guys don't have to stay in the dark. Because it is getting pretty late in the evening. It's a good little cabin. There's some lockers over there to search. Probably not a lot here, but still, it's a decent cabin. Let's see. Alright, so I ended up only getting the one rabbit. Alright, what do we got? Come on. Nope. Okay, so that's it. The cabin's been searched. Yeah. Turn this off. Alright, so there we go. Put that away. Let's see. How long is this going to take me here with my bare hands? 2 hours. Damn. 500 calories. I really only want the meat. To be honest, I don't even want the hide. Okay, that's better. Yeah. My energy's super low, but now that we're inside, I really don't even care about that. Alright, let's eat a couple of these just so I don't want to push it too close. Oh, okay, yeah, the skin, the rabbit fur, and the entrails, we'll definitely want some of those later down the road, but I don't need to be carrying that stuff around with me halfway through the map, you know? Not this early. Rabbits are easy. Alright, let's go for it. Should be good energy-wise. Alright, so now I'm going to drop this boy in here, the cabin, because I don't care about him. But I'm not going to cook this yet, so I'm going to drop it outside, the meat, where hopefully it'll stay preserved a little better outside in the cold. There we go. We'll pick that up in the morning. I should probably cook it before I head out, so I guess that means we'll start a fire. It's kind of a waste unless I carry the torches all the way through till we get to Mystery Lake. I've got 9 of them, so I'll probably need to pull a few more out of the fire. I have 70 matches, so yeah, I'll start a fire in the morning. We'll cook that up. But for now, I'm just going to munch on some cattail stalks for a minute and then head to bed. All right, guys. Well, it is morning. It's fairly peaceful out here, but I'm going to still, let's see. The wind's coming from this direction, I think, so yeah, let's build a fire right here, right? First things first, of course, we want to light the torch. Start a fire with a torch, not the match. This way, if you fail, you don't waste matches. Oh, what? Excuse me? I don't have tinder. I've been very careful about not picking up like too much tinder, and apparently I've been too careful. I left every single one of these cattail heads behind. I picked over there's the rabbit down there. Should we go for him? Yeah, that's funny. I literally did not keep a single cattail head, and I probably should have kept a few. But let me retrieve some of my stones here. I know there's a couple up this way. Oh, there he is. What did I see down there? Was that a third rabbit? Hey, buddy, just stay right there. Look, he doesn't even see me. Oh, snap. Torch scared him. Hold on. I don't want to waste that torch, but... Oh, there's another stone. He's coming at me. Okay. Nailed him. Alright, let's get that torch, get back up top. Oh, look at my temperature. Wait, where am I? I'm running towards the campsite. Yeah, I checked the picnic area or whatever, too. There was like a box that spawned up there, but nothing in it. Unfortunately, that place is usually pretty bare bones. There's a deer carcass over there. No. Yeah, there was. Of course, in case you guys missed it in the last episode, I don't have, and I did mention this, I don't have any kind of cutting tool. So if the corpse is frozen, I can't do a thing with it, unfortunately. But speaking of being frozen, it's getting a little chilly out here. Let's go get this rabbit harvested, and, well, we'll probably start our fire first. Yeah, because I got these two. I'm going to drop it, though, so I'm not stinking up the place. There we go. All right, let's get this baby started here. can't believe I didn't have any tinder. What a joke. Alright. It's not ideal, but we'll try this. Alright, first try. Looks good. Get rid of that. Guess I could have stoked the fire with that, but who cares? Keep the books. We'll do a cedar or two. Again, I'm going to need to pull some... God, I got so many sticks. I'm actually carrying too much firewood, but that's okay. Let's see. Put those on here. Place some of that food, buddy. I should probably heat up that coffee I've got. I'm going to save it. Okay, so that's 38 minutes. That's 10 minutes. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I want to be able to harvest that rabbit while I wait for this, but that first piece is going to burn. So we'll just grab some of this for 10 minutes. Boom. Good. We're getting this done just in time, too, because I'm getting hungry. His belly's rumbling a little bit. All right, beaut. I should have just ate that. Not a lot of calories on that piece, but... All right, so how much time's left on that? 22 minutes. That's not a lot of time, but we can do this in stages here. So let's harvest. 15 minutes. 30 minutes. Let's do that. I don't think it'll burn a couple minutes over. God, I gotta watch this food, though. Damn, I need to supplement the food here with some cattails, I think. Yeah, because I can't lose this bonus. But let's make sure this isn't burnt. Okay, good. Whew. All right, we're good. We're good. Now, how much time? 1 hour 22. Before I put that other piece, let's just harvest the rest of this rabbit. Quit messing around with this stupid thing and just get this done. 1 pound of meat on there. 13 minutes. It's going to be a small, delicate cut. Rabbit tenderloin. All right, let's drop this. Droppa. And there we go. Boy, I really would like to prepare some hot drink. I guess, you know what, I could make some rosebud stuff, even though there's no real need for it. It would heat me up a little bit while we walk. But, tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll cook these up. There we go, 17 and 37, perfect. Come back inside. I've got plenty of water. Let's go ahead and process some of the stuff I've got. Where is it? There it is. We'll do the rose hips. You know what? The mushrooms, I think, a little bit less useful. Honestly, they're both useful in their own way, in their own special way. All right, let's do this. One thing I always like to do, too, whoops, when I got a fire going like this, nice. Just sit back and enjoy the view. It's all foggy. But no, it is nice. The ambiance of this game is one of the best parts about it. So, let's place that. Let's do this. 13 minutes. Oh, perfect timing. They coincide almost perfectly. So, we can go ahead and eat this boy. Nice. We're doing good. 40 minutes on the fire. Now, the nice thing is, even in this crappy weather, God, this is like the worst of the whiteouts. Honestly, I was going to say we could probably still travel, but I might want to wait it out. I hate that, though, because the weather could change for the worse. You know, we could go from like a whiteout to a full-fledged blizzard. And I really don't want to spend another whole day here in this region. We need to be moving on, you know? Damn. Good news is it is pretty easy to find a way out of here, so let's try it. Let's speed this up. Alright, I'm just going to eat this. Great. Now let's drink. Still, all I have is that stupid recycling can. So we're pretty warm, and we're warming up. Like I said, I could spend some time in the cabin, but I need to stoke this fire more. I guess that's not a bad idea. I do have tons of fuel, so let's just get rid of this. Okay. That's good. That's good. This will warm us up pretty good. Maybe I'll try and just repair something real quick. So are these wool socks? No, sports socks. You know what? Let's break some of this down. I'm actually going to save the socks, but the mittens I will harvest. Okay. I don't want to do too much, you know, like I said, the weather could turn or it could get a little bit nicer out here, so let's just see. That's the same. How's this looking? 2 hours still? All right, let's pop back in. Trying to utilize this free time as much as possible. I guess those socks could use a little bit of repair work. Honestly, we're not sitting too bad here. All right, I'm just going to proceed with something else. Let's see, we could read, but no, it takes too much time. All right, we'll just harvest this head wrap here. Okay, pretty close to fully warm at this point. Let's peek outside. I feel like it should be clear out there now. Probably dead wrong. Yep. All right, so, wow, still 2 hours on this. I'm going to just pass a little time. Just boil some water, nothing crazy. Let's see. No. Okay. We're no longer warming, but that's fine. Let's see. Here's what I'll do. I'll go through and I'll be real discriminatory about these torches. I'll pick just the good ones out real quick. Okay, well, as you can see, there's a lot more bad torches than good ones, but the weather is now clear and it is time to progress. It was good timing. It's still, you know, before midday, so I think there's a few more cattails to pick along this route, and then we're basically out of here. I can climb up to the exit point. There are a couple of, there's like one trailer that I should probably backtrack a little bit and search for. Let me grab some of these rocks, actually. Yeah, I'm low on ammunition. We're going to need them next time we see some rabbits. Those rabbits came in handy. I mean, it was kind of a waste, honestly. Maybe not totally, but it helped preserve my cattails a little bit. The only thing is, you know, I should have probably taken the time to do the skins and stuff. I just don't want to carry those stinky things around with me, you know what I'm saying? It's not the weight or the time so much as it is getting attacked by every wolf between here and Mystery Lake, so I think we're better off waiting until we get ourselves established in a little base camp, which, by the way, speaking of, I do plan on probably settling down in Mystery Lake at the dam location. So that's going to be right where we enter Mystery Lake, too, from the direction we're coming through the ravine. Will be the first stop is in. Once we enter that, it will be the dam. So that's good. I like that area. It's real close to ravine, which is an extremely helpful. It's having the ravine right next to your base is such a good resource area to fall back on, because there's birch bark that falls regularly. There are rabbits, deer, and best part, no wolves. No wolves at all in the ravine. So that is the coolest thing. Well, this might be the very last cattail. Or there might be more. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, there's more. Okay, there's a few more. Let me grab those. All right. Well, we now stand on top of the bridge by the waterfall. You can see all the cattail heads I left behind. I do have a couple with me, so it's not the end of the world. But anyway, so I'm going to, like I said, head over here and check out this trailer real quick. Let's see what this thing's got in it, if anything. All right, the train unloading area. Here it is. I think I'm going to walk around that train, too. Normally I skip that, but, you know, since they've done, like, this reset on the loot tables and stuff, I think it's smart to check some of the areas that I've always previously kind of ignored, because it's like I don't expect to find loot in those areas. Well, now, who knows, you know? All right, let's see. Oh, my torch is low, but so far, found some food here, so that's huge. Okay. As long as the weather holds up in the ravine, we should have this torch at least with us till we get to the dam, which is going to be helpful. I'm not worried about wolves or anything, but just having some light when we search the dam, pretty much essential. Even in the daytime, that dam, it's hard to see. All right, so that's it. definitely worth coming in here. Yep. Okay. All right. We are headed out, guys. Oh, check this out. Well, I'm glad it came over here. This is by that train, like I said. Before we leave the area, let's search this last frozen corpse. Nothing. Well, honestly, the feathers that I just picked up, those are the best thing we could have gotten. Other than maybe like a book of matches or some food. But yeah, we are at the point now, since I'm approaching Mystery Lake, and after that, probably Forlorn Muskeg, that we got to start seriously thinking about our first foraging trip. Okay, we're walking backwards as we say goodbye to the Coastal Highway region. Here we are at the exit point. But like I mentioned, we're definitely coming back here. I've been thinking about it. Normally my plan would be Mystery Lake, Forlorn Muskeg to do our, foraging. And then I would go Broken Railroad just while I was there at the Forlorn, but I have been killed going into the Broken Railroad so many times without a bow and arrow. Oh crap, there goes my torch. I was going to say, you can handle the wolves just having torches and flares, but it's not guaranteed. I mean, there have been times where I'll throw the torch at the wolf and it doesn't scare him away. I don't know if that's a bug or if some wolves are just like more courageous than others, but you need to use like 2 torches. But anyway, the point is I have died doing that plan. So I think what I'm going to do is wait on some of the more dangerous maps like Timberwolf Mountain, Broken Railroad, where there's a lot of wolves present, until we actually get the bow and arrow crafted completely. So like I said, Coastal Highway might be a good option. That's a map I'm very comfortable with, even though there's a lot of wolves out there. I know where they're at mainly, and if we need to go back there and get some saplings and stuff, we certainly can. So it's worth an extra trip. Not to mention, if I go to Pleasant Valley, when I go to Pleasant Valley, that's probably the route I'm going to take, is through the Coastal Highway. We'll see. I think there's a couple other ways we could potentially go, but again, that's the one I'm most comfortable with. So I mean, in an interloper run, I think the smartest course of action is to go with what your comfort zone is. If there's a couple maps you don't feel totally confident with, well, don't make those the first place you explore in an interloper run, or if you do want to explore, maybe turn things down to an easier difficulty. That's something I struggle with myself, though. I don't enjoy playing this game on an easier difficulty, but I should make a point of doing it just for exploration purposes, and getting more comfortable with some of the maps, which I rarely use or spawn into. I mean, there are literally some maps when I play an interloper run that I will just like kill myself or restart, exit and delete the save because I don't know them that well. So since you can't choose your start location, I'll just randomize, keep going until I get one that I'm more comfortable with. But anyway, we've got a bit more trekking to do here through the ravine. If we don't find a rope, we probably will avoid... Well, if I don't find a rope, then I can't go down to the flare gun and retrieve that this time around. But if we do find a rope, I still might avoid it. I don't know. It kind of takes, for me at least, a little extra planning and kind of like a special trip to go get that flare gun. Because if you're not familiar, which I'm sure a lot of folks out there play the game, but some maybe haven't, but you do have to descend and ascend a rope to get the flare gun, which takes a lot of energy. So the good news is I do have a cup of coffee, but yeah, the rope is down there. You got to climb the rope. The flare gun's down there, down in the ravine. Yep, it's actually literally... We might be able to see the bus. Oh, I just almost walked off the edge. There's a deer down there. But like the overturned train or whatever that you find the gun in is literally just down there. Alright guys, check it out. Got another rabbit over here. I turned down over by this railroad track area because I wanted to check it out. Like I said, I'm trying to go past some of these areas that you normally skip over. I want to check them. So there happened to be a rabbit, but that's cool. We got a little rabbit. That's going to be phenomenal. Maybe I can catch a couple more too, because this area, like I mentioned, there's no wolves in the ravine, so I'm comfortable walking around with a bunch of stinky rabbits on me. But there's also potentially a deer carcass that I could harvest here too. So the only problem is right now I'm pretty cold. Luckily my health meter is nearly full. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, no. Look at that. I always freak out because it doesn't give you a lot of time. Like, they don't stay knocked out for very long. You know what I'm saying? If you don't run over to them and grab them right away, the rabbit gets right back up. And I've been foiled many times by that phenomenon. But there we go. That's the first time I've actually hit the rabbit again as it was getting up. I'm glad I caught that. That was pretty cool. Okay, well, I can't go through a ravine without showing you guys the most treacherous part right here. Walking across this log. Don't look down. Don't look down. Alright, we're still pretty cold, and I am losing health, so I don't like it. I don't like it. Plus, remember, we can always come back here. Since we're going to be setting up our base at the dam, I can just come right back and get this once we warm up in the morning or something. I can go back and get this deer. I'm pretty sure there's a deer here. We'll see. I think it's like a guaranteed spawn for some of these deers. I could be wrong about that. But let's see here. So, can't let that get too far down. 2 rabbits is good, though. I mean, it's not a great amount of food. Oh, I see another one, too. But the good news is I am planning on taking the time. There's a 3rd rabbit right there. Bam. Oh, no rope, but that's okay. I'm going to get the skins for these rabbits, too. That's what I'm trying to say. But let's see. Is there a deer over here? No. I guess it's not guaranteed. A lot of the times there's a dead deer, like, right here. But, nope. No guaranteed spawns for the deer. Oh, well. Let's try for this rabbit again. Come here, baby. Come here, little guy. On the rebound. Let's go. Come on. God! Oh, see what I'm saying? God. Alright. I can't mess around here too much. Oh my God. Oh. You know what? It's actually kind of good just having 1 stone, because then I don't have to worry about putting it away. There. Yeah, now I can just sprint to it with empty hands and grab it. Yeah, I almost like having just 1 stone better. Plus, I want to get this coal real quick. Alright, that's not bad. So, yeah, you know what? I could take the time and loot the train, go through. There's a little bit of cattails here, excuse me, that we could pick and stuff as I come through, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to beeline it straight for the dam, and we're going to harvest these rabbits, you know, and eat what cattails we have. We'll come back to this location in the near future and get all of the loot that I miss. Okay, we are leaving Ravine. Here we go into the Mystery Lake. Oh, look at my temperature. It was warming up there for a second. But no worries, no worries. We will come back to Ravine, no doubt about it. I did see some saplings, too, on the way out. So, I just don't have any way to collect them at the moment. I would have actually stopped. But here we are. Oh, it's so good to be here. It's such a beautiful day, too. If I had the mag lens, we could start a fire right now. Luckily, I've got just so many matches. It doesn't even matter at this point about the mag lens, but long term, we definitely want to find one. So here we are, guys, though. We are definitely going to spend a little bit of time at the dam location. This trailer right here will be like my main base. I'm going to drop everything here, like all my sticks and all the furs and stuff will go in this area. We might put some in the dam, but this is where we'll probably sleep for most of the time. I like this spot. There's good storage here with these lockers. And when I do decide to build a fire, though, I'll build it over at the dam. And, of course, I'm going to show that to you because we're going to prepare these rabbits here shortly. Look at that. 3 juicy rabbits, baby. That's good. That's real nice. But I think it's all going to have to wait for the next episode, guys. In fact, I won't even loot this right now. Come back for tomorrow's episode to see the next stage of our journey here, setting up our permanent camp and stuff. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for the series. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I will see you all on the next one.